brought you shame and disgrace. The world has tumbled in your face, 'cause they called our love a backstreet affair. They say you wrecked my home. I'm a husband that's gone wrong. They don't know the sorrow that we had to bear. For the one that I'm tied to was the first to prove untrue. Now they call our love a backstreet affair. Have each other now, that's all that matters anyhow. For the judgment of gospel's never fair. We'll just be brave and strong, and someday they'll see they're wrong. Let them call our love a backstreet affair. When the mist rolls away, we'll be free to love someday, and more happiness God meant for us to share. I'll climb a mountain high, and the world will hear me cry that our love was not a backstreet affair.
Hello, walls. Hot things go for you today. Don't you miss her? Since she upped and walked away, and I'll bet you dread to spend another lonely night with me. Only walls, I'll keep you company. Hello, Wendell. Well, I see that you're still here. Aren't you lonely? Since our darling disappeared. Well, look, here is that a teardrop in the corner of your pain. Now don't you try to tell me that it's rain. She went away and left us all alone the way she planned. Guess we'll have to learn to get along without her if we can. Hello, ceiling. I'm gonna stare at you a while. You know I can't sleep, so won't you bear with me a while? We must all stick together, or else I'll lose my mind. I've got a feeling she'll be gone a long, long time.
Take the ribbons from your hair, shake it loose and let it fall. laying soft against my skin, like the shadows on the wall. Oh, come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time, so help me make it through the night. I don't care who's right or wrong, and I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow, for tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. And it's so sad to be alone, so help me make it through the night. It's so sad to be alone, so help me make it through the night. I don't wanna be alone, so help me make it through the night.
If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you
imagine a world where no music was playing. Then think of a church with nobody praying. If you've ever looked up at a sky with no blue, then you've seen a picture of me without you. Have you walked in a garden where nothing was growing? Or stood by a river when nothing was flowing? If you've seen a red rose unkissed by the dew, then you've seen a picture of me without you. Can you picture heaven with no angels singing, or a quiet Sunday morning with no church bells ringing? If you've watched as the part of a child breaks in two, then you've seen a picture of me without you.
Loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If being right means being without you, I'd rather live a wrongdoing life. Your mama and daddy say it's a shame, it's a downright disgrace. But long as I got you by my side, I don't care what your people say. Your friends tell you it's no future in loving a married man. If I can't see you when I want, I'll see you when I can. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Am I wrong to fall so deeply in love with you, knowing I got a wife and 2 little children depending on me too? And am I wrong to hunger for the gentleness of your touch, knowing I got someone else at home who needs me just as much? And are you wrong to give your love to a married man? And am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. a married man. And am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. I don't wanna be right if it means being without you. I don't wanna be right if it means sleeping at night. I don't wanna be right if loving you is wrong. I don't wanna be right. Oh, no.
That runs away from me, dreams that just won't let me be, blues that keeps on bothering me, chains that just won't set me free, so far away from you, so sweet and warm, just out of reach of my two empty arms. Each night in dreams I see your face, memories time cannot erase. When I awake and find you're gone, then I'm so blue and all alone, so far away from you, so sweet and warm, just out of reach of my two empty arms. That lonesome feeling all the time, knowing you could not be mine. Dreams that hurt me in my sleep, vows that we could never keep, so far away from you.